Hey everyone, I'm Hannah, and for my semester project, I decided to work on this project with my cousin Maddie, who is a 7th grader. With what's going on in the world, I thought about asking one of my tennis kids that I coach, but I just thought that it would be easier to go with my cousin. I started planning this weeks ago, and I wanted to see what Maddie's strengths and weaknesses are. Some of her strengths are using the distributive property and solving expressions. On the other hand, some of her weaknesses are word problems and inequalities. So when I started to think about what to create, I had many ideas, but I wanted to create something unique and something that is maybe trending right now. I thought of an escape room type of game. So my game is focusing on circumference and area of a circle, which for this game you could really have any math concept to have the escape room feature. The standard that goes with this is 7G4, which is know the formula for the area and circumference of a circle and use them to solve problems. I think my game really dives deep into the ND standards for math. We decided to work on this lesson and game on November 2nd. We were going to do it together, but she ended up getting put in quarantine, and so I decided to do it online, which is also a good learning lesson with what's going on in the world and I have to go through. I had my game all ready and prepared to play so we could have the fun begin. So here I have my PowerPoint up of what I presented to Maddie and that she had to complete. You can see here that I have an escape room, so I show her what the mission objective is, just so she has some background information of what to expect. And then I have 10 levels that she will have to figure out to decode a code at the end of the game. So some of them show, you get the radius, the diameter, to figure out what letter you need. So here is the end where she would have to fill in from her decoding the word. And then I had the word be diameter. So that just shows her if she wouldn't have gotten it correct, then she would know. And then these are pictures that I took with Maddie when we were on Zoom. Before I started the game with Maddie, I wanted to share with her that math isn't just something we use once. We can use these skills later in life and in the real world. I want her to understand that this game really focuses on some of those key components of having to figure out circumference. I'd say that it took us about 25 minutes to complete this activity and explain all of these important key concepts with her, which I think is a good time because it's not too short, but it's not too long. And we definitely had some positives and negatives about the activity, but overall, Maddie had fun. One positive was how excited and determined she was to figure out the escape room aspect. And on the other hand, one negative was not being able to be together, which made it kind of challenging because it wasn't as much of an escape room type feeling. It was just like a PowerPoint and not like feeling you're actually in a room that you have to escape. But I'm glad that I was able to do this activity with Maddie and have this experience, as I believe that it made me think about things and reflect with having to change some of my original plans. Thank you.